Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. It's Monday. We've got a bunch of packages, so let's do some mail call. All right, this is going to be a cool mail call. We had some great, oh, beautiful modern variant cover. I've got a bunch of pickups for the giveaway bin, and I have a steal when it comes to slabs today. I can say I've gotten great deals before, but this is literally almost as if I had stolen it from the store. Because this is not like an auction win. This was just a straight buy it now. You're going to see when we get to the end. Oh. All right, let's start though first with just an absolutely gorgeous variant cover. This is from Jonathan Comics. Recently tried them out for the first time on another beautiful variant that I had seen. And so that came, no problem. Thought I'd give them another try. Again, packing books bagged and boarded inside of a padded envelope, inside of a Gemini. Dig it. The only thing I don't care for is that they ship using media mail. But they did do an extra piece of cardboard in there as well to help stiffen up the books. That is phenomenal. So they threw in a free Comic Book Day Uncanny Avengers book. And then we have here the 5th printing of Ultimate Spider-Man, just the exact same cover as the first printing, only with the black cover. I would have normally skipped this, but for some reason I kind of dig it, and I have been grabbing most of the issue ones. Here is, I think this is the second printing. Second printing for issue 3. I think I already have this cover, in which case this will go in the giveaway bin. Otherwise, I'm keeping it. Little Peter with his daughter swinging there. And then this is the cover we're talking about. This is Transformers issue 7. This is just an absolutely insane cover. Beautiful. Look at that. We got Optimus rolling down the street, and you got Optimus standing in the background. You got him right now as he is with that Megatron arm. It says Megatron's out of the function, and Optimus lost his arm. If you haven't read, I'm catching you up essentially. And so now Optimus got repaired with Megatron's arm. So yeah, makes for one that cannon makes for one heck of a smokestack. But that is an awesome Virgin variant. It's limited to 400 copies, so that was really kind of cool. All right, next up, let's do the items that were picked up for the giveaway bin. We're going through. There's a couple sellers that I kind of monitor on a regular basis, and this one I'll throw up his information here if you want to check him out. And yeah, I think generally I get some really good prices, and able to get some keys and whatnot for the giveaway bin, and everybody's happy. All right, let me pull these out and we'll take a look. Wow, that was a lot of bubble wrap. I'm not going to complain about it because the books were there was nothing that was going to damage those books. I mean, it was like a kid's science fair egg drop. It was so well done. All right, so let's go through these books. Now, these are all going to be for the giveaway bin, I believe. If not, I'll call it out. But otherwise, they're going in the giveaway bin. A lot of keys, great little pickups. This is what we do. What giveaway bin? Well, Saturdays on Only Slabs, I give away at least twice. We 2 to 3 times a show. We do pulls, like 6 books at a time, from the box, and give it out to somebody who's watching in the live stream. So here we go. X Factor number 5. This has the first cameo appearance of Apocalypse. So the first appearance of Apocalypse in cameo, depending upon how you want to phrase that. There you go. We got Wonder Man number 1. Wonder Man coming to the MCU. Super Pro #1. Went from sacking quarterbacks to tackling crime. This is first one of the first Brainiacs. Brainiac 6. I don't remember which one it is, but it's something like that. First Domino, X-Force 11. First appearance of the new Doom Patrol team. Or maybe not first appearance, but the first featuring the new team. I don't know. Showcase Presents. Rye issue 0 is first Bloodsport. Or Bloodshot. I'm sorry, not Bloodsport. Bloodshot. Different different character. Amazing Spider-Man 253, first appearance of the Rose. The Defenders issue 28, first Starhawk. This is Green Lantern issue 50. I get these all confused. This is... I want to say Kyle Rayner. This is the issue where Kyle Rayner becomes Green Lantern in the back. I don't know. I'll put up the note. I can't remember exactly, but and here we go. This is Green Lantern 48. This is our first Kyle Rayner. Oh yeah, king size annual Invaders. This is the last Schomburg cover he ever did for comics. Now this one is gonna go in my PC. This is the Rocketeer Dave Stevens cover. It's Fantastic Four 205, first appearance of the Nova Corps. The Eternals issue 3, first appearance of Cersei. Black Goliath issue 1, first solo series. Superman Man of Steel issue 18, first Doomsday. And that's a first printing. First issue Battlestar Galactica. 2014 Amazing Spider-Man #1. This is the first cameo appearance of Cindy Moon. We don't even see her face, really. We see her ankle get bit by a spider. There you go. Batman 497. Bane breaks Batman's back. Invaders issue 23, first Scarlet Scarab. X-Men 283. This one's labeled as first full Bishop. First Game Master. And then got from the new 52 Batman issue 2. Issue 3. And issue 5. This was a combo pack variant. There you are. That is the haul of all the giveaway bin books. Quite impressive. Now, go ahead and do me a favor. If you like this so far, you're still here, hit that thumbs up button. Really appreciate it. It helps us very much and gets with the algorithm, those interactions. It gets this in front of more eyeballs. More eyeballs generates more ad revenue. More ad revenue goes to Comics Curing Cancer. You can follow Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram at Comics Curing Cancer. And of course, if you don't know what Comics Cancer is, which is what this channel's all dedicated to, all the revenue anyways, go ahead and watch this video here. What is Comics Curing Cancer? And it shall be explained. But essentially, cancer is bad, and we're here to try to stop that. That's the gist. All right, one more box. Now, here's the deal. I was perusing the old eBay, and I saw I had a book that I was on my watch list, and it was a good price. And so I decided, hey, sometimes when I see a book that's a good price, I like to then go see what else does the seller have? Do they have other books that are at a good price? Maybe I can bundle something. And so I was looking through the books that they had. Oh my goodness gracious. There is packing peanuts in here. Oh. Oh. Give me a moment. All right, so we got the slabs out and we're ready to go here. So anyways, I was saying, I was looking on eBay, looking for, to see what else they had. I'm perusing through their books. And as I'm doing so, I suddenly find a couple of books that were pretty good pricing. A lot I was interested in, and I said, there's a lot of these here. This is obviously not just a collector selling a few books. Let me see the about them, because sometimes when you look at the about the seller, you can find information that can lead you potentially to their actual website, and doing so then, or of their store. And then oftentimes you can find the same item for less money because they're not marking it up to take care of the eBay fees. So sure enough, I go to the About Me section, or About Us, and they straight up say in their About Us, which I didn't think was within eBay's policy, but whatever, that, hey, we're Samco1 Comics, here's our website, and everything on our website is like 7% less than what it is here. Cool, let me go check that out. So using their filters, going through books on their website, and I found a couple books. First, the first book, the book that made me just, well, the book I was, here's first the book that I wanted. So this was Tales of Suspense, in issue 84. The Adaptoid becomes the Super Adaptoid. So this book, here we'll post up, what the stats are, what I paid for it. So this book, I was like, okay, cool. This is what I had come there looking for. Found it. I was happy. Grabbed it. And as I'm going, I find this next book. Now, this is the book that was a steal. It was so much so, when I saw this book, I couldn't even believe, to be honest with you. So this next book, I paid less than $30 for. Okay. And that is the Savage She-Hulk, newsstand 9.0, white pages. I was like, oh, is this a reprint? This has to be a reprint or something. I'm looking. No, can't find anything it says a reprint. It's not. I look up the CGC number on CGC site. It says nope. It's all legit. I'm all $30. What the hell are these people doing? Did She-Hulk tank that badly because of the TV show? And I go and I look online, and yeah, the book's not what it was selling for at one point, but I mean, it was still it's not a sub $100 book in a 9.0. I had a copy. I have an 8.5, but this was an upgrade, and I'm all for $30, less than $30. I'm all in, and I did. So I grabbed it. Now, this is where the story gets really fun, and I really want to tell this part of the story because I think this is important. Samco1, they are stand-up. So I get the next day after I place that order, I get an email from the owner. And the way it starts off at first, I'm going, okay, here it comes. They're going to try to get out of this sale. He says, thank you for making your purchase at our store. I wanted to let you know that I just found out that there was an error in one of the listings. As you were probably aware, the She-Hulk #1 that was listed at less than $30, it was an error. And that book, because the book is obviously worth way more than $100. He said that he found out that the person who was inputting their stuff from their eBay auctions had transposed numbers and it didn't even hit the final number. So the listing of the book, instead of being listed for $139.99, it got listed for $31.99. And then the 7% discount on their store site. So this is after reading that part of this, I'm going like, here it comes. He's gonna frickin' try to back out of the sale because they goofed or something. And he goes, I know you're probably eagerly anticipating getting the book and are very happy about the price you're paying. And just to let you know, what we're going to do is go ahead and send you the book at the price that was listed. The only thing that I would really appreciate in the future is that you consider making other purchases from us so I don't feel bad about this egregious error on our part. I want you to know that we live up to our word and want you to have a positive customer service and are willing to suffer this loss for you rather than have you very unhappy with your purchase. We're very easy to deal with and want to have repeat customers on our store. Rick. Well, Rick, I don't know if you're ever going to see this, but to the people who do watch us and have sat through this at this point, I'm going to put their link down below. Check them out. Some of the books are okay prices. Some of the books are really good prices. And whatever the case is, you might, if you've never done business with them before and you see something you like, you might go ahead and make a purchase from them simply because they are stand-up dudes. They stand behind, even if they make a pricing error on their website, they're not going to try to weasel out of it. They honor their agreements and commitments. So bravo to you, Rick. I'm super happy to pick this up and add this to PC. And if it makes you feel better, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put this into my PC. The 8.5 copy that I had in my PC, instead of selling it and basically having gotten this for free, I'm going to donate my Savage She-Hulk #1 and an 8.5 to Comics Curing Cancer. So this October, it will be available in our comic book slab auctions, and that money will all be going to charity to help fight cancer. So Rick, thank you. Shout out to Samco1 Comics. Check them out. Stand up dudes. There we go. So we got this first Adaptoid becomes Super Adaptoid. We get that first She-Hulk and all those great books, including this amazing Transformers book. Which one possibly could be your favorite? I think a lot of people are going to say this one just for the price. But, I mean, I don't know, leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, collect what you want. Don't listen to anybody, including me, because I'm just a fat man in a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.